Hi YouTube, it's me, Mason Sushi. I'm deciding to do the Miracle piano. It's a CIB copy I have. Well, I believe it's complete CIB. I haven't gone into an extensive hunt to make sure it was, but here's the box. It's kind of big and bulky, so excuse me if the camera's a little more jerky than I normally try to do. Let's get a shot of the top and the back side. Here's the seal on the side for the Nintendo Entertainment System. From my understanding, there's 3 versions of this system. A PC version, Nintendo, and I believe there's a Super NES copy. But you just got to make sure when you're hunting for it, for your Nintendo collection, that you definitely get a shot of the box that says it's for the Nintendo and not one of the others. It's pretty cool. It's kind of bulky, as I can see. I don't know if my camera will, professional keyboard. I don't know if my camera's good enough here to get in close and let you read all that. I have one of these little flip cameras, and I don't know how to set it up for close pictures. If you're watching this and know, please let me know. But I'm going to stop the video here, and then I will let you see the insides. Okay, YouTube, I'm back here now that I've taken the box over top part, and you can see how big it is compared to my case over there. Pretty large. Anyway, the foam says Miracle, top front, made in USA. The manufacturer's little horse and buggy. And this one has a part number. I believe you actually can rate it as large enough in case that they match up with something. I'm not a CIB collector normally, but a good buddy of mine was able to hook me up with this. It's kind of so big I gotta back away. Here it is wrapped up in plastic. I should have taken this out for you guys to see without the plastic. Excuse me one second. Apologize for that. Now I'm back here at the piano. You can see the different switches. Piano, harpsichord, organ, synthesizer, electric piano, and vibraphone. And then it has a 1 through 10 lights with the power up here. Your Nintendo seal of quality and the software. I can't even see it from the glare. Toolworks. Anyway, it's a nice little ivory key set. And your speakers. I mean, there's not much to it. Let's take the look on the back side of the hardware. There's your Miracle. That's a MIDI in and out. There's your in, there's your out. Those are your 5-pin MIDIs. Your Miracle port that says important, only use cable provided with Miracle, in case that doesn't come in clear enough. Let's see, a headphone, audio out, left and right, foot pedal, input, and power 10 volt AC. So there's your connections in the back for the piano. Now this looks like it's like a little overlay. To be honest with you, I have this piano and I've never even used it. I just have it on my collection. It normally sits on top of a bookshelf way up there. You can see it's kind of emptied out. But I just got it for my collection, to be honest with you. So I don't believe there's anything else on the underside of it. Yeah, that's going to just be black to you guys. Okay, well now I'm here. Here's the user's guide, again for the Nintendo Entertainment Center, System. Has some different articles. You can see it's kind of ways to set up the Miracle. It's a nice little metallic spiral notebook. See, and they talk about the song Chopsticks. You know, it's just a thing that talks about different parts of playing, the lessons, notes. Here's talking about more. The text is so small you're not really going to read much of it. Don't know if that image will come in clearly for you guys. But here's the user's guide. The back, kind of plain, does show you the little thing down here. Okay. Here's the owner's manual, which pretty much just some more information on it. The history of the piano, getting further instructions, where to go from here. Just the normal kind of blah blah associated with it. Here's the errata sheet. Purchase the stands and so forth like that. Just more text. You can't read, too tiny. Now here's the new user's guide. I give you a whole bunch of junk with this. Nowadays, everything that you do with games is put up in menus in the game when you boot it up. But back then, it really didn't do that. Shows you how to properly hook up your Miracle port to the system controller port. Your AC adapter from your system to your wall. Here's the parts, what's in the package, which it looks to be. I think I have everything, which is nice. Never even found this page before. So yes, I am complete. With the warranty registration cards, I don't have that. I don't really care. Here's little tabs that came out of it. Here's an overlay. This is library select if that's not coming in clear for you. No, nothing on the back. This is a foot pedal that I'm about to show you. This is the thinnest looking foot pedal. I don't even know how it would register. I'm guessing there's a tiny little sensor on the inside of the heel part when placed down. I guess your heel hits here and there's a little sensor that feels it when it presses. I'm not sure. Again, you can see I've never really messed with it much. And the foam has a nice little indentation for it to go sit in. Here's the game cartridge. Now, I do actually have another copy of this game loose that I keep in my Nintendo collection for my shelf. I like everything in alphabetical order. And so I actually own a loose copy with no piano on the shelf, and this is the one that I keep with the box to maintain a CIB copy. But nothing fancy to the cartridge. I can open it up. Usually I do a cart open on all my videos, but in this one I'm more or less showing the contents of Miracle Piano for the NES. And here's the other cable that's really important. When I was originally looking for it, you'd be surprised how many people lose this cable. That and the pedal and the earphones. There's the other little earbud thing. They'd have the power supply, they'd have a couple of the books, and they'd have the game and the system, the piano, but they would somehow manage to lose the pedal, the earphones, and this cable, which you can kind of halfway, you don't need those earphones at all. The pedal you could kind of, I think, work around if you had to, but this was integral. This is what connected your system to the piano, and without this you have nothing. So, there's your, if I can get in the light, and then there's your NES connectors to go into your NES. And here's your pinout that goes into the piano. Anyway, I just thought I'd just show you guys how everything looked. Sorry if it's kind of a rushed video. I wish I could show you the inside of the cartridge. If someone really, really wants, I might do a gameplay where I hook this whole bastard up and see how he actually looks. But I won't mess with that unless someone seems interested in it. If you are, leave comments. Let me know. Rate the video if you like it, or if you want to see something else particular to the NES library, because I do have them all if there's a particular game you like to see. And you guys have a good holiday, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.